Welcome to a new product demonstration from Test Instrument Solutions. This time we will be showing our TIS Checkbox. We're all aware of the requirement to check our instruments in between calibration. So this allows us to check our instruments once a day if required, just in case there have been drops in the meantime between them being properly calibrated once a year or whatever. So the first test we're going to perform are the dead tests. So the tester will allow, the checkbox will allow you to check for continuity, and also will allow us to check insulation readings are correct as well. So as I say, the first thing we're going to do is check for continuity, and with my MFT set to continuity, we'll carry out the test. We're now checking that the reading is correct at half an ohm, exactly bang on, half an ohm. We're now going to check at 5 ohms, reading 4.97 ohms, so well within spec. And the last one is a reading at 10 ohms, and the MFT displays 9.94 ohms, again within the relevant specification of the equipment. So we've now checked for continuity. The next test that we need to perform is to check that the insulation readings are correct. So we're going to move on to our MFT and select insulation, and we're now going to check that those readings are in compliance with the readings in the checkbox. So the first one should read a megohm, 1.01 meg, so the reading is correct there. The next check is 50 megohms. The tester is reading 51.11 megohms, so again within specification of MFTs there. The last reading is 200 megohms. The tester reads 201 megohms, so again well within specification. We're now going to perform the checks with the checkbox on the live testing side of the unit. So the first one we are going to carry out is the test which basically gives us the local loop impedance resistance through this checkbox. So the reading at the socket via this checkbox is 0.56 of an ohm. What we can now do is add the next level, which is half an ohm. So we're adding half an ohm to the local value. So we're looking for half an ohm, which should be somewhere near half an ohm plus 0.56 of an ohm. The reading is 1.05 of an ohm again, so that's therefore within specification. The next setting is the local loop impedance at the socket plus 2 ohms. So again, carry out the test. We're adding 2 ohms now to the value at the socket, 2.56 of an ohm, so again well within specification there. And the next setting is adding 50 ohms to the loop impedance reading at the socket. So once again with our MFT, carry out that test again. This is adding 50 ohms to the value, and 50.4 ohms is the reading, so again well within specification on all of the loop tests. We now move on to our RCD testing side of things on the checkbox to make sure that the tester is properly giving the right readings for RCD tripping times. What we have here on our TIS checkbox is a capability to be able to carry out a ×5 test, which as we know is the most critical of all, and this will simulate a 20 millisecond trip of an RCD. So here we go, push the button on the tester, and the tester is picking up 19 milliseconds and the checkbox is simulating 20 milliseconds, so again within spec. We can now move it up a notch and check the tester at ×1. On this one, with a tripping current of 30 milliamps, the checkbox simulates a trip time of 50 milliseconds. So now with the tester we come on to ×1. The button, and exactly bang on, the tester detected a trip from the checkbox at exactly 50 milliseconds. So again, the unit is within specification. The tester itself comes with a calibration certificate from you, all of the relevant test leads, and a protective carry pouch. Again, thanks for watching this latest presentation on a TIS product, this time the TIS Checkbox.